Chapter 7 Sri Aurobindo Ashram. Aim of the Ashram. The ashram itself has been created with another object than that ordinarily common to such institutions, not for the renunciation of the world, but as a centre and a field of practice for the evolution of another kind and form of life, which would in the final end be moved by a higher spiritual consciousness and embody a greater life of the spirit. Letters on himself and the ashram. This is not an ashram like others. The members are not sannyasis. It is not moksha that is the sole aim of the yoga here. What is being done here is a preparation for a work which will be founded on yogic consciousness and yoga shakti and can have no other foundation. Letters on Yoga 2. My aim is to create a center of spiritual life which shall serve as a means of bringing down the higher consciousness and making it a power not merely for salvation but for a divine life upon earth. It is with this object that I have withdrawn from public life and founded this ashram in Pondicherry, so called for want of a better word, for it is not an ashram of sannyasis, but of those who want to leave all else and prepare for this work. Autobiographical notes. I can only say that the final aim of the yoga here is to bring down the supramental truth, all other aims and stages being preliminary and instrumental, and organize its action. The ashram proceeds on the assumption that this has to be done through myself and the mother, and in accepting this aim and the descent of this truth, the sadhaks accept myself and the mother and must be guided by us and receive from us what is descending and cannot attain it otherwise. The mother with letters on the mother. The only creation for which there is any place here is the supramental, the bringing of the divine truth down on the earth, not only into the mind and vital, but into the body and into matter. Our object is not to remove all limitations on the expansion of the ego, or to give a free field and make unlimited room for the fulfillment of the ideas of the human mind, or the desires of the ego-centered life force. None of us are here to do as we like, or to create a world in which we shall at last be able to do as we like. We are here to do what the divine wills, and to create a world in which the divine will can manifest its truth, no longer deformed by human ignorance or perverted and mistranslated by vital desire. Letters on Yoga 4. Our aim is not to found a religion or a school of philosophy or a school of yoga, but to create a ground and a way of spiritual growth and experience which will bring down a greater truth beyond the mind, but not inaccessible to the human soul and consciousness. Letters on Yoga 2.